not that cold. I'm going to swimming classes yet. It's not that cold. For some people, maybe. Okay, guys. We have like 6 people here, but I don't want to split the rooms if it's okay for everybody. Like today, I think that, right? Today, I think that it's more simple questions. Like I don't know if it's okay. I'm not gonna split the rooms. If anyone enter this immersion, then I'm going to split. But guys, we are live on YouTube, so I'm gonna explain about the platform real quick. So hello everybody. Good morning again. I'm Louise. I'm here with my crew, my Friday crew, my friends. We are going to talk about our literature preferences, our books, and favorite authors. So, this is a nice subject. Here in Talk and Talk, by the way, we are a platform where we can practice speaking English or French or Spanish. But just a disclaimer, I'm not a teacher, of course. I'm here just to guide the conversation, to choose some questions for us to discuss, so we won't correct each other, only if someone asks. And that's it. We are here to have fun. So let's start the introductions. Osvaldo, can you introduce yourself for us?
Absolutely. Well, guys, I'm here since 2024. I started as a host in the same year. Um, Let me see. I truly enjoy all TNT immersions because I usually learn something. And today won't be different because today I'm just a listener because I haven't been reading a lot lately. That's something I need to improve. I know this, but yeah, I have two children about my old relationship. Both of them are teenagers nowadays. I don't live with them currently, and to be honest, I live like an hour and a half from them by a car of a distance. Let me see. Yeah, currently I'm trying to find new roles, try to get a better positions, I would say. And English is a part of this improvement I need to do. And yeah, that's it.
Nice. We can extend the subject to movies and media and whatever we want,
Yeah,
okay?
don't worry.
It doesn't
Don't
need to
worry.
be specific about just books. Nice. Thanks, Osvaldo. Dai, can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Yes. And, good morning. Uh, my name is Daiane Góes. I live in Bauru, Brazil, countryside Brazil. São Paulo, quer dizer. I am married to Igor, and we've been married for 20 years. I have two sons. Um, I am a lawyer. I am a happy person. I am a workaholic and really want to speak English fluently. Um, that's it.
Nice, nice. So you're a no workaholic, no workaholic. I see, I am too. Luis, go ahead, please.
Well, good morning, guys. My name is Luis. I am 45 years old. I am not more a workaholic. To be more honest, I'm looking for more a slow down work. To be exact, I want to make a downgrade in my career. And I am a data professional. I'm here talking talk since August 2024. In my spare time, I love to I love outside activities, and I love to learn about arts. This is about me.
Nice, nice. Congrats on your achievement of not being a workaholic.
Yes.
This is very important for a person. Ana, can you go next, please?
Hi guys, my name is Ana Cláudia. I live in Fortaleza, Ceará. I'm married. I have two daughters. One's 10 and the other is now 2. And I'm a lawyer too, like Dai, but not workaholic. For now, just in a maternity with my baby. And I'm here to improve my English like you guys.
Nice, nice. Thanks, Ana. Very nice to meet you. Bruno, please.
Okay, my turn. Hello, my friends. Good morning. My name is Bruno. I live in Rio de Janeiro, the Sin City. And Luis, I have told you, my man, don't come back for here. I have told you. So I'm
November, I'm there.
I'm 32, guys, 32 years old. I'm married, but I don't have children yet. I work from home as a customer support here in Brazil and also work for abroad as a freelancer. In my leisure time, I enjoy to do sports and activities outside, of course. In general, I've been here for 2 months and counting. Like I always says for Osvaldo, always counting because we need counting our immersion for improving our goal in my mind. Like everyone, my goal is to improve my conversation, find new opportunities to earn more money and dollar, of course. And like my man Luis always says for us, has fun, have fun in this process. That's it.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, that's nice. That's nice. And you improved a lot, I think, if I can have an opinion.
Thank you for compliment, my friend.
Yes, it's clear, Yunka, good morning. How are you?
Morning, guys. I'm here alive. Thanks God.
Complaining about the cold, probably, like everyone.
For sure. Guys, it's like 10 Celsius degrees, and we are not at the winter mood yet, the winter season. We are gonna get into this, dive into this, like Oswald said. Like it will be hard, but okay.
Yes, it's going to be hard. Can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Sure. My name is Bianca. I'm 29. I'm about to be 30 next month, 5 July, if I'm not wrong. And I'm gonna be in Rio de Janeiro too, 25 July until 1st August. I get confused when I have to say the dates. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to Rio. Actually, it will be on winter, so I think that I won't suffer so much. And yes, I think it's that for today.
Nice, nice. Why Bruno is agitated? I don't understand.
I don't know why Luis and Yanka like from you. I really don't know. I have told for them a lot of things from you, but they want to be here and I don't know why.
It's for a job, man. I have a conference in UFRJ, so I have to
Oh,
go. It's like a congress. I'm gonna work
you see,
actually.
she's important.
Hey Yanka, for right now the temperature in here is 18 degree. Not
Thanks God.
most different from São Paulo,
Guys, it's like t-shirt weather, It's not even sweater weather. Okay, people, I have to do my introductions. Oh, forgot. So, I'm Luigi. I'm also here since 2024, I think, like 2 years. And I'm almost 30. I live with my girlfriend and I love to swim. Also, data analyst. What do we think? We have seven people here. Do you guys prefer to open another room or everyone can stay here? Another room.
For
First
me, no
option.
problem.
First option. Okay. Because I don't like it. I prefer everyone to stay here. But okay, guys. Open randomly. I'm gonna send the questions for you one more time. Feel free to, I don't know, discuss about other things besides just books if you guys want to. And I am going to be here in this main room if you guys need me, okay? Opening. I hate this part, it's so difficult. There's one time that I chose like randomly to open another room, and the platform chooses like woman in one and man in another, and it was terrible. And Osvaldo was complaining like, why do you choose to stay with all the women and you let me with all the men? It's not a pleasant situation, but let's start. So this is a very I like this kind of question about our childhood. So what was the first book that you read entirely by yourself when you were a young child? I'm gonna answer first because I'm going to forget mine. So everyone knows Tinkerbell, right? Like from Disney. She's the fairy Peter Pan. So Tinkerbell has like a whole story for herself. But there is this book named A Terra do Nunca e o Segredo das Fadas, where Tinkerbell it's like coadjuvante. She's not the main character. The main character is Prilla, which is wingerless fairy. Like she doesn't have wings. She's just a person. She's a fairy, but I don't know how to explain it. And the book's about her. And Tinkerbell is like just another character. She's not the main character. I don't know why they made her the main character. Probably because she's blonde. I don't know. And Prilla is like different. So the first book was about her, and it's very beautiful because it's illustrated by watercolor. And for children, for me as a kid, it was very impressive, like handmade illustration, like watercolor. And this is like my favorite first book, and it was a big book because I don't know, I was 8 probably, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I still have it. And Luis, do you remember your first book or
Yes, yes, yes. I can
recommendation?
remember, and it was Disney as well. But when I was a very, very child, I remember I have this I have this memory fully clear in my head because was a collection of of Disney books with all the classic stories since Mickey, uh, Guff, Pateta, and Donald Duck, and all the characters. But inside of each book, we had a small vinyl in the book, and you could read and hear the history of Disney. And it was a huge collection, and I spent months and months after the school reading and listening these books. It was for a child was very, very wonderful because you could hear the winds, the steps, the not the characters, but someone make the voice over of the book. It was amazing, you know. But was this collection of Disney.
Like Fantasia Disney, right? Like the
You
first.
right. Yes, 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 yes. It was so beautiful, so beautiful, and was uh, always a strong memory in my life because from this memory I can't until today remember the light of the room of of my parents' house, the smell, I can it's very vivid in my memories.
Yeah, you're right. Like it's synesthetic, almost like when we remember like some object or probably smells too that we can come back. Just like you said, I remember reading this book like in my grandparents' house, which is a farm. Then I remember like being there outside. Just it's magic. It's beautiful, nice. And you, Bruno, what about you?
Well, I think none.
None.
Any book I read in my childhood because I was terrible child in my childhood and my adolescence. I do a lot of bad things, a lot of shit for my parents. I make a lot of job for my parents. So I was a bad child. I was rebel, from any counselors for my parents. If my parents say to me, do that, I do another thing. I was this guy, bad behavior, bad behavior. But I think it was the Bible because my parents are Christian, and I am Christian too nowadays. But back in the day, I think the Bible was forced to me reading, and I think that's it. But as an adult, I read the trilogy from the Brazil's history from the writer Laurentino Gomes. I don't know if you know about knows about this writer, but I read entirely the trilogy from the history of Brazil. Like the first book was one 1808, the first book from Brazil. The second one was 1821 from Dom Pedro primeiro, the whole story, and the third was 1889 from Republic and this stuff. So I think this is the trilogy. Then I read entirely as an adult.
Nice, nice. And Bruno, what does they say in the Bible? Like, do you remember? Like, what's the stories there?
Has a lot of stories from the beginning to the end, like in the Genesis, I think Genesis, I don't know the pronunciation, but in Genesis has a beginning about everything, like humans, like the whole world, and the second books are like for Moses, Joshua, and his group, and after that has Abraham, um, Jacob, um, Isaac, Adam, Noah, has a lot of histories, and until staying the Jesus, because the Jesus is the mainly character, mainly savior for the Bible but in the Old Testament has signs that reference from Jesus in the New Testament. But for me, it's a great thing. I believe, and I think one day with a lot of money, I can search and research from another things from the Bible, travel for countries. Oh, in this place it happens to do this. Oh, in another place, like Indiana Jones, but from the Bible.
Nice. That's impressive. I want to see that. Like, I'm very curious.
It's
Nice.
like a dream for me.
Nice, nice, nice. Because of course I know the Holy Bible, like I know what's about, but I know that there's a structure that you said. I have no idea like how it is, like if it's a beginning and an end to every book inside, and I know that it's very complex and hard to understand. Like it's not a easy language, you know. So for a kid to read and absorb that, I think this is impressive. Like it's open to different understanding. I think like perceptions. Like it's incredible. Nice. I'm very curious. I think that I'm going to read the Bible sometime, probably the PDF, you know, because it's smaller. Dai, what about you?
I don't remember,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think The Little Prince.
Mm.
I loved the story and the lesson about friendship and the life a beautiful story.
Another difficult book, Little Prince, because it's very philosophic, right? I think it's philosophic.
Ah,
Oh, capa dura.
lá.
Nice, nice, nice. You see, it's almost like I don't know, Game of Thrones book. It's gigantic, it's monstrous. Nice, and I love that the paper is very thin, so it's not like a normal book. It's incredible. Little Prince, it's beautiful. They say that every age that you read, you understand differently, right? So it's a very first one too. Nice, guys. Have you ever like watched Fleabag? I know that she reads the book in the series. It's like it's fun. So, do you find that reading a fiction story is more relaxing than watching a TV show before going to bed? No, I don't think it. I prefer to watch a TV show because well, I I am myopia. I have myopia, so I'm not reading before bed. Like it's not a great habit for me. I know about like, oh, you need to take care of your sleep, higiene do sono and whatever, and you need to slow down your mind. I'm not that person. I'm watching TV show. I'm watching Big Brother. I'm watching Canada against Curaçao. Like I prefer to relax in another way. When I read a book, I prefer to read like during the day, sitting, having lots of time, like hours to invest. No, I don't think it's more relaxing. Probably for other person. Luis, what do you think?
Guys, I'm not as well and I usually don't read before sleep, but it depends from time to time. It's about manage time, you know, because no, I like to read. It's a strange habit, I think, because I like to read in the before the lunch, you know, like 20, 25 minutes before the lunch, you know. So I like to grab some books and I like it to read. But I'm not a huge fan of fiction in books, you know. I'm more related to novels, like Russia's writers, and I'm more close to reality about books. You know, I'm not fan of fiction. Fiction I like in the movies, but in the books I prefer more the human behavior and the suffering of being a human being. You know.
I don't find patient to read fantasy anymore. Like I don't know if it's I'm getting older or if I just change my preferences. But I used to read a lot of fantasy, and I don't have the patience. Like I just can't like sit and concentrate reading a fantasy book. I don't know why. I don't know because I know that it's a great genre to distract yourself. But I'm with you. Before lunch, it's very specific. Bruno, what do you think?
Great answers and great question because I am thinking and nowadays I don't like reading. is unbelievable. The only book then I read is the Bible only. And if I read something is the ebook, like electronic things. I don't grab physical things. All my life is connected with clouds, with ebooks or EPUB about books. So interesting. I was thinking right now, and man, I don't have any book in my in my apartment. Only the Bible is physical for me. I think the learning from the way that we learn things nowadays is different. So I do all my things for internet. It's amazing. I think I never stay in a library.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I can't remember right now, but I think I never stay in a library. I can't remember any library here in Rio or São Paulo, not at all. But enfim, that's life. That's my life right now. And about the question, I agree with you. For me, the night, the night shift is for me relaxing, put something in my TV, like series or movie, or stay with my wife in my bed and nothing complex. For me, reading in the night is more complex than reading in the morning or in the afternoon. At night I stay uh, lesado, eu não sei falar lesada, lazy. At night I stay more lazy, so I need to do things more easily, stay in my couch or my bed, eating some snack and go sleep. That's it for me. I agree with you, Luis, and Luis too.
Yes, one thing about physical books that I think it's nice, it's the illustration, So that's why I prefer sometimes to buy it, because I love to own a book. Like there's one here, like that I bought. I Okay, it's kind of difficult. I've read this one like in EPUB, but the illustration it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful that I bought like another one just because it's like, and there's like no. So
Mm.
I love to be a collector of beautiful books. Like I've read a story, so I've never read this physical one. I just have it, just buy but another because I thought this edition is so beautiful. So that's why sometimes I prefer physical than online ones, because you don't have a relationship, with the the object, and that part is sad for me. But there's books like more how can I say it, that it's not novels or fantasy, it's didáticos, how can I say, and that I prefer to read like online. Like if I want to learn something about technology, for example, I'm not gonna buy it. Like I'm not gonna put this in my small apartment. I've read this exactly one in my cell phone. So but I know it's good to take notes, but I prefer to just read it and absorb it, and then I can check it later. But the ones that I like, I prefer to have in physical. Like I love the illustrations.
I am eu não sei falar desapegado. I am a desapegado guy in everything. So about books, I have dozens, I think 100 books, ebooks in my Kindle or my Skillo, and then 2 apps can I read my things, but physical things, I'm not this guy, collector guy. If I move them around right now, I only grab one bag, put some things and go out. Like andarilho, não sei falar andarilho em inglês, like um andarilho, entendeu? Tipo um cigano. Tipo o Chaves. Dou tchau e me mudo facilmente.
Nice, nice. And physical ones is expensive, yes, I think. Like
A
it's
lot of.
guys, 50 reais a book, you know, it's not a cheap habit. And sometimes the online ones, it's the better option, of course. Dai, what do you think about the second question?
It depends. I really like to see the cell phone before going to sleep. I like to see different things. For example, the children of Virginia and Zé Felipe.
Dream.
Beautiful, beautiful. To relax the mind.
Sometimes we need to just disconnect, you know. Like that's why I watch Big Brother because I want to be lazy. I want to rest my mind, and I'm with you. Not about the Virginia thing, but I'm with you. But Virginia, she's not with Vini Jr. Or am I
No,
mixing
no,
things?
no. Finish, finish.
When he made like the goal, I think like, is he the Virginia's boyfriend? I don't remember. Guys, we need to disconnect from Instagram. We are burning our minds. But that's nice. I think that everyone has its habits, but I prefer not to look to my into my cell phone because I keep thinking about the things that I see, you know. So I prefer to just watch something more relaxing a little because I keep thinking about sounds, you know, the music. So this disturbs me. But I see you. Let me see. Number three. If you were given the chance to interview your favorite author tomorrow, what controversial question would you ask them? Nice. So I have this. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Yes, it's like a guilty pleasure. There's this author named Haruki Murakami, which he writes like fantasy books, and he's very old and very sexist. Like he writes woman in a very offensive way. Not offensive, but just the manic pixie dream girl, and it's annoying, but the books it's very good. But this part about he writing woman, it's very disturbing. So he's not my favorite, but I've read all the, I don't know, 30 books that he wrote it. And because it's good literature, but I don't know, the stories are controversial. So I would ask him like, why you write woman so silly and always like an object of pleasure for man characters. And that's the question that I would ask him. And yeah, that's it. Let me see. Luis, what do you think?
I can imagine what I would like to ask for Dostoevsky, you know, because he's my preferred. I don't know what to ask to about controversial. Maybe about because he didn't believe in probably in some people organization or this kind of things, you know, because he was so against a lot of things, you know. But I don't know what to ask for the author who clear what is living, you know, for me, you know, because I for instance, every time that I read Lembranças das Casas dos Mortos, I have a different perspective about my life, you know, how to understand living in a society that we are living right now, you know, in a society that we have so comfortable things, material things, but we are having the same pace a lot of mental health issues, you know, and a more disconnected society, stuff like that. But I can't imagine what I would like to ask to Fyodor Dostoevsky.
First of all, we need to speak their native language. So I'm just thinking that I just can't speak Japanese. So that's an important part about this conversation. Nice. Probably interesting conversation, you and Dostoevsky. Bruno, what do you think? What would you ask the author of the Bible?
Oh my God. I I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it will be a great moment because your favorite author. I don't have this favorite author, but in my case, like I have said, I think it will be Jesus. I think if I can, tipo, right now, I want question for I will question him for things from the our world like life, like death, life like heaven, like the Old Testament. Then I like a lot from the people. So I think it will be more interesting conversation than a controversial question, you know. I think I will be in this way, doubts and doubts and doubts, and well, how can you do this, how can you do that? So I think a more special moment than a controversial question. I think in this way right now, of course.
And to understand what's the name of the person? Sorry.
Jesus.
Jesus. No, no, the author of the Bible, the person who wrote it.
The Bible was writing for a lot of people
Okay, I see.
that was inspired for God to read in the book
Oh,
for
I
us,
see.
you
I
know.
see. I see. I'm so ignorant. I have no knowledge about this.
The
But
Bible is like a magical book, if I do in
I
Brazilian
see.
words, you know,
I see.
like a magical book. You need to be faith for believe. Is like any other religion.
I see. I see. Of course, of course. You need the faith. And just, yes, I see. I see. Nice.
But it's
Nice.
tough. I am very static guy for the another things that I think eu esqueci como eu falo, não a pessoa ser cética, o ceticismo em inglês, but this o ceticismo is good for us because we have a brain and we need to think for things, you know. You need thinking and searching. If not, we are only leaves, then can by side from the wind, you know. I like to be a rational person. I like study and understand the things like a ascetic guy, but not with only doubt, but a little respect. And because of that, I do well with any people, any religion. I can talk from anything. You want to be talking with me for macumba, agora I am here. Oh, let's chat. So I am this guy. I am a curious guy, you know. I'm not a. Esqueci de falar também preconceituoso. Eu não sou, eu sou curioso com tudo. Quer conversar? A gente vai conversar aqui até amanhã. Tamo junto.
Absolutely. I don't have any specific religion, but I find every religion very interesting. Like, I really want to understand, you know. So, my mom, she's Christian just like you, and she always says something very specific about her religion. And I'm also so curious, like, how can she understand and how can she listen? Like, she's very medium, you know. How can she have this experience, which is so different? So I don't know, it's not exactly uh normal, and still like live her life. So I'm very curious about it too, but I've never read the Bible. This is in my to-do list in the future, probably. Nice.
Check.
And you, Dai, what do you think?
I went to meet, ainda falando sobre o que o Bruno contou aí,
Mhm.
I went to meet Ayahuasca.
Mm.
I
Tell us
incredible.
about this.
I incredible. É, expansão da mente.
Uh-huh.
Incredible. Incredible. Two vezes que eu fiz.
Were
E
you
tive-
scared? Like, do you feel fear? And I don't know. I would probably be very scared. You know. How's the what's the experience? I've never known someone who drank ayahuasca.
Yeah, tell more, tell more.
You saw
é,
something? You have an experience?
não entendi.
Você viu alguma coisa assim? Você teve
Tudo.
tudo. Guys, she saw everything.
Você sai do seu corpo, você se vê.
Wow. Wow, that's incredible.
Uma expansão mega. But I think I would ask about his life. I am very curious to understand a little more about people in your story, especially when it comes to people darling.
Nice. And is it alive, this person? This elder? Because mine is, and it's possible. I think. Nice. Let me see. Next question. I'm so curious about ayahuasca. I'm never gonna try it, but I'm so curious. Okay, okay. I'm gonna jump to question number 5. I think it's more interesting. So, question number 5. In your opinion, isn't an original story always better than its Hollywood movie adaptation? Yes, of course. Luis, what do you think?
Yes, because when you are reading a book, you have a more have a more full experience, because when you are reading a book, you are using your imagination, you are totally focused, you are not only for 2 hours inside a room with its sound and image, So every book is best than a movie.
I agree. I totally agree. The one that I think it's not better, but it's as good as the book is Lord of the Rings. Like I'm so grateful for the existence of the movies of Lord of the Rings. But I think it, of course, it's not like we can compare, right? Like it's imagination. It's go ahead.
We have only one trilogy in cinema,
Mm-hmm.
just one,
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars.
Mm. I see, yes. But it doesn't have books, so
Tem,
I don't know.
yeah, yes, a
There's
lot of
books.
books. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
Star Wars books.
Expand universe. A lot of movies, books, graphic novels. A
But it's
lot of
based on books, or there's books based on
based
on the movies, on the
on
movies.
move. Yes,
But
yes,
the
yes.
the first one is it's a movie, so it's
Yes,
not
yes,
an
yes. Yeah, I
adaptation.
got it. Got it. Yeah, yeah.
I see, but yes, big fan of Star Wars too, of course. I'm playing Lego Star Wars on my Nintendo Switch. It is so fun. So silly, but it's so fun. Nice, love Star Wars. And you, Bruno, what do you think? Do you have like an adaptation that you like or hate? I don't know.
Yeah, I like the movies because I don't read so much, like I have said. So for me, Hollywood, cinema, theater, so for me is better than reading. But doesn't mean that the movie is better than the story, you know? But in my case, for me, the best ever movie and trilogy then for me is the best of the best is the Lord of the Rings. The trilogy and the Hobbit, the sequence for me is I can see these 6 movies for my entire life and never stay boring, you know? Is amazing. For me, it's the best movie in my opinion. But I never read the books in the plural, of course. And because of that, I can see and affirm that the movie is better than the whole history. But this adaptation is for me is amazing. I don't have anything then I can add or tirar. Como é que fala tirar? Oh my God. I don't think anything is better than was made. For me, that's it. A great. I see a little bit from the Amazon series from the Lord of the Rings, but like a spin-off, I hate it.
Yeah, never watch it. Never watch it.
I hate it. The history from Galadriel is very boring and for me a bad thing. But this series is the most production afford forever made in the universe, and is a shit, a very shit. So I need to read more, but I don't have time. Because of that. I prefer see things. That's it.
I think it's an incredible production because Lord of the Rings, there's the soundtrack that I think it's beautiful too. Like I can listen in my mind.
That's
And
it.
it's beautiful. But if one day you have an opportunity to read a Tolkien book about Lord of the Rings, you will understand. Like if you read it, it's like an entire world that he creates, and it's better than the movie. It's as good as the movie, for sure. Like, and you're going to understand the minimal details. So if you have an opportunity to read, like, I don't know, 5 minutes per day.
5 minutes per
Incredible.
day. I never
For
will finish
20 years,
this
for
this
20 years.
book. And Luis, one thing for you. I am a big fan about Star Wars too. George Lucas, Obi-Wan Kenobi, my main character. Troy, Achilles, Brad Pitt. So I have a lot of movies. Then I am a big fan.
Han Solo.
I like to, but I prefer Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I love Obi-Wan Kenobi since he was in Transporting the movie.
Man, amazing character, and his actor, a great actor. So all things all things in Star Wars was very well connected. It's like Lord of the Rings. I don't have anything for that. Is that the obra-prima?
Right, I agree. Agreed. I need to watch it, like the binge watching again. Like every year we do a sequence. I need to do it again. Nice. Dai, what do you think? Do you prefer the first book or the adaptation?
It was a work friend, and it was discography of the singer Milton Nascimento. Everything is made from the song. The book tells the biography of the album The Corny Clube da Esquina.
Nice.
Discographic, very interesting.
Oh, so you were recommended this book, this biography.
Yes.
Nice about Milton. Nice. Love it. Guys, I'm gonna close the other room. Okay, people are already here. Hello, guys. Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. I clicked wrong in the bottom. Osvaldo was talking yet, and I just left the room. I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
Complete your You can complete it here, Osvaldo. We have like some minutes.
No, no. I think they don't like me, Luis. Maybe is that because Ana
Yes,
Cláudia
that's
did the same. No, I talked about the Read That and Poor Dad, the book I recommended, I bought, and I recommend because even though you don't intend to invest, it teaches how to deal with money, how to um, give us and how to prioritize the most important things, you know. So I think the most important lesson I've learned there is about to uh, it's important you pay yourself at the first before to pay your bills, you know what I mean. I
I
think that's the
see.
most impactful lessons I've learned. So after this, I've organized my financial life, thinking this, you know, I pay myself. What I mean with this, it's about, for example, I will save a portion of my income to do whatever I like, invest, or just put in fixed renda fixa or stocks. I don't know, you know. And after this, I will pay my bills. You know what I mean? Something like this. Prioritize yourself because you earned your money. You know.
Nice, nice to
Yes.
pay yourself is a good I feel anxious just by thinking about money, but because I'm not well organized, but that's nice. I see that you recommended Filho de Meu Homens. Is that his name? By Walter de Gourmet.
Yes,
I love this.
it
Th-
is.
It's going to have a movie. Am I wrong or it has a movie? I don't know.
I don't know neither. Actually, I started to read this week, and I think that Osvaldo maybe might like this book.
Oh, it's so
Um,
sad. It's so-
yeah, but it's several histories at the same book, you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like
I like
it's in,
drama.
Yeah, it's a beautiful novel. I love Walter de Gourmet. He's incredible, and it's going to have a movie. Yes, and a Brazilian adaptation. It's like Brazilian, not from Portugal, and I love it, love it, love it. It's very beautiful too. Beautiful book, beautiful author. She's so he's so I don't know specific, very sad books, and still beautiful. Guys, how was the conversation in the other room? It was just about money or something else? I don't know. What do you think about this conversation?
It was amazing for me. I love.
Nice, nice. Do you have a favorite book that you want to share with the class? I don't know if she heard it, but okay, guys. And for you, Osvaldo, how was the conversation in the other room?
I think her baby woke up,
Oh
right?
my God, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Well, it was amazing. It was amazing. I liked a lot. I learned a lot of stuff because I mentioned currently I haven't been reading a lot. That's my fault. I know this, so I've taken a note about some books to maybe read it in the next future. You know.
Nice, nice. But don't think it's your fault. Don't think like this.
Oh, and just to finish, and Yanka shared. Oh, we talked about parenting as well, you know, and Yanka's had stimulate Yanka and Ana Claudia, both of them had stimulated me a lot to talk to my children, the youngest one, about dreams. You know, I think he is that.
About dreams, like dreams goals or dreams that we sleep and dream?
About career, you know, because
Career. Oh,
my
okay.
youngest one want to be a doctor. So that's not it's not cheap for me, you know. That's the case, you know. But Yanka shared good, interesting experience, and yeah, today I'm gonna talk to him to continue stimulate him about this dream, you know. because it's possible. It's not easy, of course, but it's possible.
Yes, but it's a beautiful dream, like to study, everyone knows that to become a doctor, you need to study a lot and put yourself like in this situation, and it's beautiful to have a dream to like become this person. That's nice. Guys, thank you everybody for this conversation. Very interesting conversation here in the main room. Thought a lot about books that I didn't remember. I'm going to binge watching Star Wars in this weekend, of course, or Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I need to choose it. I'm going to choose the quickest one because it's only 2 days. But it's nice to remember. Thank you for talking to me, for explaining and sharing. It was a nice conversation. And see you in other rooms, other immersions. I thought that he was going to take the Holy Bible, but it was different object because he showed the Bible before. Nice, guys. Luis too. Like we had 2 paid participants, 2 Holy Bibles here today. Thank you.